Hey everyone, it's Stacy from My Petite Garden. Welcome back, and for those that are new, welcome. In today's video, I will be doing some restyling of both my husband and my own workspace in our home, and I'll definitely be incorporating some plants in the decorating as well. We both currently work from home, so it's important that we have a workspace that really speaks to each of our style and that we love being in every day. My husband enlisted my help in styling this new shelf he got for his home office. I actually really love this shelf and would ideally love to fill it with plants, but I had to control myself. The shelf is located in a corner that currently does not get too much sunlight. During the warmer seasons, however, the sun will hit it a bit more. My husband said he's okay with some plants, but it has to be low maintenance. He already has this Staphylococcus snow and also a hanging neon pothos by the window. He gathered some decor items for me to use as display, so that really helped a lot. The color palette, as you can tell, is mainly black as a base with some bits of gray, neutrals, and white. I played around with the styling until we reached a point where we were both okay with it. My husband picked out this faux ivy plant from IKEA to drape on his shelf. I honestly think it looks great since growing a real ivy plant is definitely not something him nor I want to do. Then the other plants I added were these Thai pink lipstick plant cuttings, and I had them rooting in glass jars, which pretty much requires no maintenance at all, so it's perfect. When the natural sunlight gets better in the spring and summertime, I'll definitely add more plants to the shelf, since there are still some empty spaces to fill. I still feel like there are bits that can be changed up, but we'll keep it like this for now. Styling a space is really a long-term project for me. I normally switch up little things here and there as time goes on and as I come across new ideas. Here's the neon pothos that has been hanging in his office since we moved in. I have thought about giving it a trim since it is getting very long, but that's for another day. For now, I'm just going to prune off some yellowing leaves. We also added this gorgeous snake plant to this empty corner of his office. Again, he picked this out himself at our local nursery for a really good price too, and I think it actually turned out really nicely. It matches really well with the rest of his office decor. Next, we'll be working on my workspace, which is actually in our bedroom. Since our bedroom is fairly large, I was able to dedicate a section of it to be my workspace. My husband is helping me build this standing desk that was actually kindly sent over to me by Flexispot. This is not sponsored, they just sent over this desk for me to try out and review. I've actually been looking into getting a standing desk for quite some time now, mainly because after I gave birth to my son, I have had pretty bad sciatica that acts up every now and then, and sitting in the same position constantly for work has definitely not helped with that at all. So having a standing desk where I can have the option to stand or sit at my desk is really helpful. I was actually pretty impressed with not only the quality of the desk, but also at how simple it was to assemble. I enlisted the help of my husband, mainly because the pieces itself is quite heavy, which is a good thing because it makes for a stable and sturdy desk. I love the minimal design of the desk and it really fits in nicely with my aesthetic. The one that I have is called the Comhar all-in-one standing desk, and it also comes with a nice sized drawer and also a USB charging station. You can adjust the height of this desk to your liking, and what's also great is that it has an anti-collision function, which is a great safety feature to just make sure that it doesn't collide with anything while it's in motion. I did some initial styling of this desk workspace. I did end up adding a few other items onto the desk, like a monitor riser and a desk pad, which you'll see in a later footage. I try to keep everything pretty minimal and practical because it is a workspace after all, so I don't want to overly decorate it with things that will get in the way of me actually being able to work on this desk. For the most part, I'll be sitting at my desk, but there will be times when I need to stretch my legs or stand up, and that's when I take full advantage of the standing option of the desk. The rest of my desk accessories have arrived, and I also decided to add a couple more plants to this corner of my desk to really help green up my workspace. If any of you are interested in this desk for yourself, Flexispot is running a Valentine's Day promotion from February 8th to the 15th, and I'll leave all of the details in the description down below. The last thing that I wanted to style is the top of this shoe cabinet that we have in our bedroom. This area where the cabinet is has no sunlight at all, so I ended up repurposing some old table lamps that we had and switched out the bulbs to grow light bulbs, so that way I can also put some plants here. So for now, I'm going to keep it pretty minimal. I have 2 plants here right now, and as time goes on, I'm sure I'll be adding things here and there or maybe switching some things up, but we'll see. And for now, I think I'm okay with the way it looks. Alright guys, so that's it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, thank you so much for watching and for all of your support. If you haven't already, please remember to subscribe if you like this type of content, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!